loose in front. Under a pile of players.
Yeah, good call, Gord. He's talking to the...
Blocked by Rashka. Adam Rashka gets a step. Busts in. Rashka in. Shoots, and Askarov turns him away.
Different look for the shooter. Rashka bolts down the left side. He's going what normally would be top glove. This is top blocker. It's a tougher shot to keep waiting for him to be.
Kanayasan works his way in. Shoots him a sharp angle. Tariq waved at that and then hit the post. Brought in by Long. Trying to find Tepley. And the puck bounces back in behind Askarov, who's lost his goal stick. Now he has a defenseman stick. Cheka gave him his.
Man, he stopped that one, but that went through him as well. Some nervous moments here for him. This one goes right through him and over the top of the net. He's not sure where it is. That's where he lost his stick. Now he's just going to wait here. How about give it to the guy with the little stick?
First intermission is coming up. Orlovsky, Basin, backhand shot. Oh, what a save by Askarov, sprawling across to take it away.
He had to make a spectacular save because he turned the puck over again. There's just such a skittishness to Askarov. There's no reason to play this puck. The team is changing. There's nobody on the ice. He catches his defenseman standing still. Yakov has no way to turn and pivot. Then he has to make a great save. Oh man, the shoulder pad of Rashka drives right into the mouth of Emil.
Now back at the point, a hard shot taken there by Juracek. Askarov the save. Rebounding does the right thing, blocks a shot, but a new age of hockey that knocked the blade out of his blade holder, so they've got to go retrieve it and then click it back in. These click-in blades, a relatively recent development. Up for Groshev, great move, walks in, Tariq makes a point-blank save. Maxim Groshev streaking in, now Bardakov centers it. And the Czechs regroup. Jan Mishak winds in, slides it across, here's a chance, fired right on. Save made by Askarov, who turns that away from Tepley. Tepley drifts in now. Looking for the pass across. Mishak. Drops it down. Here's Hosh back at the point. Well, the wrist shot got through. Askarov save. Rebound loose in front. That shot flows wide from Chinahov. And Mohamedulin did a good job to keep it alive for a moment. Now, Orlovsky gets around him. Orlovsky busts in. Drops it back. Score! Philip Koffer. And it was a goal, but the most unexpected one for the exhausted Czechs.
I can't believe the gas somewhere deep in the tank that Jakub Ryszkowski somehow found. What a play he makes. Mohamedulin keeps the puck in at the blue line. They've been on the ice for well over a minute and 20 seconds. He races down the ice, and this pass is perfect on the tape to Koffer. And he pounds it into the net. Philip Koffer's first of the tournament. Askarov can't get across the net, and the Czechs, unlikely 1-0 lead. You got to see how tired these kids are by the time this puck goes into the net. Rychlovsky, number 25, he makes this great pass. Everyone's flying up the ice here. They're going to go celebrate. Wait a minute, here he comes. Watch him, he can't even move. I know he's excited. He's just trying to get to the guys, and by the time he gets there, they all leave.
The feisty person, and he will stand for what he believes in. The shot was blocked. Lang's got a chance. In comes Lang on the breakaway, scores!
Wow.
The Czechs optimistic again. Lang with the block of the Czech shot, and the goal to make it 2-0.
The 19-year-old Lang, who's played for 3 teams this year. In the last 2 seasons, he played in Kamloops in the Western Hockey League. He blocks this shot, and this will go between the arm and body of Askarov. The shot from Cheka hits him right in the shin pads. Thank you very much. The puck deflects straight forward. And that goes through the arm and body of Askarov. The Czechs joyful on the bench. And while it's a breakaway, that's a place you thought would put goals in, carrying the puck. He wants to make something happen.
Here's Tepley with it now. Tepley. Wrap around, try Askarov down. Rebound in front. Lang turned away. Second chance. Throws it back in, and Askarov gloves that. Almost a tap in there. There's Nadinov. Couldn't chip that in. And look at Askarov get tied up with the official. And the puck loose for a moment. Now stolen back. Askarov's just back in his crease and makes the stop.
That wasn't even in the thought.
Janahov.
They're not even looking at
Colson. Janahov moves back in, and Parik got the stick out on that. Amirov taps it back to Kirsanov. Chichikov for Kirsanov. Chichikov leans in that. A shot blocked there. That staggered Kozlovsky.
There's another one.
That knocked his blade out of it.
Another one?
I think so, yeah. He's crawling back to the Czech bench.
Oh, that was a great escape right there. There was a shot block, and the Czechs had to scramble off the edge. Look at this escape here, though. This is outstanding work.
Chichikov with it. Across the Panamari, up in, shoots. He wasn't that high and wide. Russia trying to hold the line. He can't.
Unbelievable night of hockey here by the Czechs. Unbelievable. That is a perfect game of hockey.
Their first shutout against the Russians since the gold medal game in 2000. And look at that pileup in the Czech end. Parik stops 30 shots for the shutout. And the Czechs continue their recent good play against the Russians. They've won 4 of the last 6 games. Parik is never going out from under that pile.
It's down there somewhere.
Czechs are 1-1. Russians are 1-1. Americans are 1-1. But this was a night for the guys killing penalties, blocking shots, and playing really physical. This was old school hockey.
Didn't start the first game of the tournament as Nick Malik played. Lucas Parik was sensational, and the players in front of him laid it all out on the line today.